Salams and welcome. Thank you for joining me in episode number 427 of the Afrikaans reading of the Holy Quran. Ons is nou besig met die Heilige Quran en dit is die Heilige Quran by Imam M.A. Baker. Auzubillahi minash shaitani rajim. Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. In the name of Allah, most gracious, most merciful, en die naam van Allah, die barmhartige, die genadige. Afdeling 5 van hoofstuk nummer 39, die groepe, Surah 39, Surah Az-Zumar, episode 427. As hulle sterwe, neem Allah die siele van mense en ook die siele van die wat nie sterwe nie, wanneer hulle slaap. Dan hou hy diegene oor wie die dood verorden is en stuur die ander terug vir 'n vasgestelde tyd. Hierin is waarlik tekens vir 'n volk wat wil nadink. Jy sien, hierdie is die liggaam. Hier is die liggaam. Dan binne die liggaam is daar wat ons noem die siel. Reg, die siel. Hierdie is die outline van die liggaam, reg? Nou hierdie siel is binnekant die liggaam ingesit. En die liggaam is net 'n wessel vir die siel, maar die siel is die belangrike ding. Want die siel het gekom van eternity af, hy bly vir 'n kort tydjie hier op die aarde, en dan die siel, hy gaan weg na die Here toe, né? So hierdie, die rooi ding is die siel word in die liggaam, right? The body is just a vessel. Think of the body as a cup. Right, and think of the liquid inside there. The milk is the soul. So the milk can be fresh or stale. So the soul can be good soul or it can be a corrupt soul. Another way to think of it, that you can think of it as a motor car. That you can think of the soul as a motor car. And here's a motor car. So the motor car is just a body. But the driver of the motor car, that is the soul. Because the driver of the motor car decides which direction to drive the car. So it does not matter what is the color of the car. You can have, say for example, you got a BMW 750iL. It does not matter if it's a black color car or a white color car or a green color car. That color is just a paint job. Our skin color is just a paint job. The main thing is the driver. Who is driving that car? So the main thing is your soul. What kind of a soul do you have? Is the soul aware of the Creator? Because the soul has come from eternity, is coming for a short while on earth, and the soul is going back into eternity again. Now during your sleep, every night, every single night, God, most merciful God, takes your soul out and puts it in another world. This is known as the world of dreams. And this is a real world. It is not a fancy world. It is not an illusion. It is a real world. And there are different worlds. There is the world of Barzakh. There is the world of the souls. There is the dream world. Then there is the world of the grave. There's different types of worlds. But during your sleep, God takes your soul out. Your soul then goes through different journeys. Your soul meets different people. It has different experiences. And those are tangible physical experiences. Your blood pressure goes up, your heart rate goes up, you experience emotions of fear or excitement or happiness or arousal. All of this happens as an exact physical manifestation because your soul has gone on a journey into another world. And if it has happened that it is not yet your time to die, then God, most merciful, returns your soul to the body when you wake up. But if your death has been written, then God keeps your soul back, and people will find you the next morning oh, this person has died in the sleep, right? So every night is basically your sleep. Your sleep is known as a mini death, because every night you are getting a minor taste of what it is to have your soul removed from your body, right? As hulle sterwe, neem Allah die siele van mense en ook die siele van die wat nie sterwe nie wanneer hulle slaap. Dan hou hy diegene oor wie die dood verorden is en stuur die ander terug vir 'n vasgestelde tyd. Hierin is werklik tekens vir 'n volk wat wil nadink. Of neem hulle bemiddelaars buiten Allah? Sê, hoe nou? Selfs al het hulle geen beheer oor enigiets nie en al verstaan hulle ook nie, sê, van Allah is elke voorspraak. Aan hom behoort die koninkryk van die hemele en die aarde. Julle sal na hom teruggebring word. En wanneer Allah genoem word as die enige, dan krimp die harte van diegene wat nie in die hiernamaals glo nie. En wanneer diegene buiten hom genoem word, kyk, dan is hulle bly. Sê, o Allah, skepper van die hemele en die aarde, kenner van die onsigbare en die sigbare. U gee uitspraak tussen u dienaars aangaande dit waaroor hulle verskil. As die kwaaddoeners alles wat op aarde is en nog soveel gehad het, sou hulle dit op die opstandingsdag as losprys vir die vreeslike straf wil aanbied, en waaraan hulle nooit gedink het nie, sal deur Allah vir hulle onthul word. En die kwaad wat hulle bedrywer het, sal vir hulle duidelik word, en wat hulle bespot het, sal hulle omring. Wanneer die mens deur teëspoed getref word, roep hy ons aan. As ons hom ons guns bewys, sê hy, dit is aan my geskenk van wie my kennis. Nee, dit is slegs 'n beproewing, maar die meeste van hulle weet dit nie. Diegene wat hulle vooraf gegaan het, het voorwaar dieselfde gesê, maar wat hulle verdien het, het hulle nie gebaat nie. Die kwaad wat hulle verdien het, het oor hulle gekom, en ook oor hierdie onregverdiges sal die kwaad kom wat hulle verdien het, en hulle sal nie daarin kan ontsnap nie. Weet hulle nie dat Allah die voorsiening vermeerder of verminder vir wie hy wil nie? Voorwaar, hierin is tekens vir 'n gelowige volk. And we've seen so many people, they've had wealth in their life, flying high, and then they come down. And those people who are down, all of a sudden they're going high. So many people go through suffering, and then they go high again. So this is the cycle of life. And it's also the cycle of nations. Nations rise and fall, families rise and fall, and people rise and fall. Join me in the next episode. Alhamdulillah.